What is up, guys? Welcome back here to another Rise of Kingdoms content. I am Shinchi 42. Now in today's video we're going to talk about teleport. So we're going to talk about beginners teleport, targeted teleport, alliance teleport, and as well as random teleport. So today, as you can see, we are starting a brand new kingdom, and this is basically when you first start into the game, you're going to see the selection. So go ahead and pick the best civilization that you're going to choose. Now I do have some suggestion of what type of civilization that you should be choosing as you are starting into the Rise of Kingdoms game. I'll put a card up in the corner, and also there's going to be some valuable links in the description as well that you can check out that will help you progress in the game. So for now, I'm just going to pick some random civilization to start this and show you how the teleportation works for Rise of Kingdoms, and as well as how you can jump to a different server in the beginning. Now, if you guys want to get more valuable and helpful information about Rise of Kingdoms, if you are new to the game, consider subscribing to our channel. We have a lot of guides in here that will help you to succeed in this wonderful mobile game. Let's go ahead and click this confirm, and then I'll see you in a little bit here. All right, now that we've finished some of the tutorials in here, now the first thing that you're gonna see in your items is that you're gonna have this thing called beginners teleport. Now the beginners teleport has a 10-day countdown. So basically this is a 10-day duration. When the 10-day reaches its mark, this is going to disappear and it's going to be gone. So you will not have the option to use it by then. So what does the beginners teleport really do? Here's a little bit of information in here. Move your city to the location of your choice, anywhere in your current kingdom or the outmost provinces of another nascent kingdom. All right. If you have unused beginners teleport before your city hall reaches level 8, they will be removed from your inventory. So what this means in here is that if you haven't reached level 8 or you're at level 7 and your timer goes down and it goes to 0, it will be automatically be claimed by the system. So the thing here is that you have to decide, which we're going to talk about here in a little bit, on how to change server. If you're going to change server, you need this beginner's teleport. If not, you need to make sure that you use this beginner's teleport in your server, because if you don't use it, it's going to be gone. So you use it or you lose it. So what's the use of the beginner's teleport? All right, there's two uses for this that I see. First, you go into your alliance once you have joined them and teleport really close to them. You'll see them in the blue figures in here, and your leader is going to be at a purple. So you click this icon, you can be able to teleport using your beginner's teleport. Now there's another thing that you can do, and this is the system what they call jumping project or jumping process. So with the jumping process, you will have to zoom out. So what you need to do, basically, you need to work onto your account, get it up to like level 7. Don't go into level 8, and just keep working on everything that you need to do. Work on your building, work on your research, and you'll need to then zoom out and click this world icon. This is going to allow you to change kingdoms. So let's say I want to go into 2249 using this account. I can go here and I can click teleport. And you'll have all these requirements that you need to have before you can actually teleport your entire account to a different server. So let's say your friend Johnny, started in the 2249 kingdom, and you're like, oh, I actually started at 2254. And I'm like, how do I join you? Do I need to create a new account? I've already upgraded my stuff in here. So no, just use the beginner's teleport, but make sure that you have, one of the beginner's teleport still handy. So you don't want to just teleport, a lot of times in the beginning, because you're going to end up consuming your beginner's teleport, and that's really going to hinder you. So that's how you basically change kingdom with your new account. All right, so we got a few teleports here in the game. Go into the other tab, go to the shop, go to the other tab, and you can see we have territorial teleport or the alliance teleport, random teleport, and as well as targeted teleport. So there's the blue, there's the green, and there's the purple. Now, all of these functions differently. All right, they have their own different purposes in here as well. Now, first thing that we're going to talk about is the targeted teleport. Now, to use the teleport, you must have your dispatch your troops back into your city, or they can either be stationed in a alliance garrison. So Right now I am in the Alliance 1382. So for us, what our color is this pinkish red. So if I have my troop station here inside of this, I can still teleport because it's housing in a structure, but they cannot be in the open field. So I'll give you an example in here. I'll send my troop outside right here. And if I just want to teleport just on here on the side, it is not going to let me. All troops on the map cannot be. So there's some restrictions as well into the game using your targeted teleport. As you progress into the game, you'll see that there is zone 1, there's zone 2, zone 3. So the zone 3 is the middle, and you have to capture these passes to move into each zone. All right, so since we're the purple reddish alliance right now, the zone that we have is right here. We were able to go in here because we have access to the pass in this zone. As you can see, it's right here. This is the access to the pass. Now, if I want to go to the polar opposite, like right here, it's not going to let me teleport because we don't have an access to the pass. So let's see if I try to teleport here. It says here, please occupy all passes along the way, right? So you're going to experience this in the beginning of your game. You're probably going to wonder what is wrong. Why can I not teleport right away? It's because you have not captured the pass for that specific location. So that's one of the reasons why you're seeing that issue. Now, you need to understand that you need to capture the pass before you can move into any location. So now I can move into the zone 2 area in here because we have captured the pass in here. So I can go anywhere in that location. Now, another restriction for the targeted teleport is that I cannot teleport in somebody else's alliance territory. So as you can see in here, it is not going to let me teleport here because it is a territory of another alliance. But if I want to just move outside here at the very corner, then I can teleport myself there. Now, one of the good strategy in here, say you are building your alliance territory right in the early stages of the game, and you want to be protected and not get attacked randomly by some enemy alliance, you might want to have some bordering alliance territory to cover up some good space and where your cities are going to be in there, so that your enemies cannot just teleport on the very edge of the corner and attack everybody, right? So perhaps you can see that if there's a bunch of cities in here, it'll be easy for the enemies to just teleport here in the corner and start attacking your teammates. Now we're gonna go and teleport here into the middle. I'm gonna show you how the targeted teleport and as well as the alliance teleport will work. All right, so as I click this, it's going to change it into territorial teleport. Alliance teleport is what it is. The good thing about the alliance teleport is that it is cheaper than the targeted teleport. So if you go into the shop, you go here, this costs about 750 compared to 1,500. So if your goal is to directly teleport into the alliance territory, you will be needing to use your alliance territory item. The alliance territory item, you cannot teleport on the non-alliance territory. So what's more valuable? I would say the targeted teleport is more valuable, because if you ran out of alliance territory teleport, you can still use your targeted teleport to teleport within the alliance territory, but it is just cheaper to teleport in the alliance territory using your alliance teleport if that is your goal. But in the game, you will accumulate a lot of targeted teleport more than the alliance teleport because of some of the certain events that are going to give you. Like there's this thing called Arc of Osiris. If you haven't seen our videos, if you're new to the channel, check our videos, because we have Arc of Osiris battle videos as well, and you're going to see how that works. But that's how the thing works in here with the alliance territory and with the territorial teleport, and as well as the targeted teleport. Now keep in mind in here, all these teleports have a note in here: cannot be used when fighting against rallied armies. So if your city is getting rallied, you cannot use any of the teleport to get away from the rally. Okay, so you need to be very, very careful. If you get rallied, you may be one thing that you need to do is use a peace shield instead to break that rally, but you cannot teleport away. So your war frenzy, you'll figure this out. War frenzy, whenever you try to attack somebody, you'll see that there is this thing called war frenzy, and it has a cooldown limit as well. So this thing in here, this information. So for now, I showed you the targeted teleport and as well as the alliance teleport or the territorial teleport. But today we're gonna go and teleport in here. Let's find a good spot. So the kingdom is pretty safe now. It's not like there's no wars really, so it's a pretty stable kingdom. It will happen eventually in your gaming. But in the early stages of the game, of course, there's going to be a lot more irregularities with your kingdom as it's going to be established. So I'm going to teleport here. One good advice is that if you're an alliance leader, is to have your members teleport onto the edge of the maps. So I'm trying to find like really good edge in here. So one thing that's benefit for this, if I teleport in this fashion, you're going to allow these resource nodes to populate within the alliance territory to where you, whenever your team gathers in here into the alliance territory, it is going to go into your bank, into the storehouse for the alliance. So when you're teleporting, there's a very good practice to do on teleporting onto the border of the alliance. Now, I've mentioned about garrisoning, right? So I'm going to bring my troops in here. I'm going to garrison this flag. And I'm going to be able to do a bunch of different functions of teleports in here, having my troop garrisoning this flag. So this is one way that you can do like a drop-off and move around. Now, this time, let's talk about random teleport. It's a very useful item. I think it'll have more value into the late stage of the game once you get into the kingdom versus kingdom. But keep in mind that random teleport will allow you to teleport anywhere that your alliance holds. So basically, since my alliance holds zone 1, zone 2, right, and zone 3, I can teleport in anywhere of this location. So I can end up going to zone 1 or getting into the zone 2. So right now, let's see where we go. Now, all right, so I've got about 48 random teleporting here. Let's go ahead and use this and show you where we're going to go with the random teleport. Let's go and use this. Now, you can see we came, wow, very far, right? We went to the zone, I think this is zone 1. Yeah, we went to the zone 1, which is, you know, like I mentioned, is that we have the pass. That's one of the reasons why. And this random teleport will land you into enemy territory. So in another alliance territory compared to the targeted teleport, which earlier had a restriction to teleport within the territory of another alliance. So now I'm going to go back in here. And I think one thing that I did not mention earlier is that whenever you're going to teleport onto the edge, you need to kind of pay attention if it's going to be alliance territory or territorial teleport, because once you do this at the edge like this, like what I did earlier, it is going to be a targeted teleport. So keep that in mind. You know what items you're going to be using. Of course, you cannot teleport when there are any objects in here. So you can actually, a good strategy if that you want to block your enemies from teleporting in one specific area, is that you populate NPC, which is like you can do like a lohar, or you can just put your marches there so that they cannot teleport. So you can use the lohars in here and populate them so that they cannot, you know, teleport in that area. That's one good way to do it. So for me, I am going to go back in here and go and teleport using our targeted teleport. There we go. It's pretty easy. If you guys have any other question in here, let me know in the comment section below. And a few more ways for you to get more teleport in here is through your alliance shop. You'll be able to buy using your individual credits. We have a video for this as well. Check everything on the link in the description, because we have some helpful guides there if you're starting out into the game. We have a lot of guides for this channel, so make sure to check those out as well. Besides that, I think we've talked about, you know, all the information is here for the teleport. If you guys still have any question, let me know in the comment section below. So smash that thumbs up if you guys enjoyed this content. If you find this to be very helpful and you're new to the game, please consider subscribing to support this channel. Again, thank you for watching this video, and I'll see you again next time.